In this video I'm going to show you how you play the Pipa in Garageband for iPad. The Pipa is a traditional Chinese lute with 4 strings, tuned A, D, E, A from low to high pitch. It's played with finger picks using various techniques such as plucking, so the P means outwards and the Pa means inwards, hence why it's called Pipa, and use vibrato, pitch bending and strumming. And a key technique called linktr.ee involves rapid plucking with different fingers to get this rapid succession of notes. And you're going to be able to do that with this lovely instrument called the Pipa, which you can find by going to the sound browser on the homepage of GarageBand and cycling through. It's actually between guitar and drummer. And if you see at the bottom, you've got Pipa, Erhu, Koto and Guzhang. If you tap on Pipa, which is the left hand one, it takes you into this lovely string view down here. We're going to break this down for you. Let's start with the chords view first of all. Now in the chords view, you just basically strum a chord like you would any, just by strumming from top to bottom and giving that nice. Tap the sections individually. To get individual notes, and of course like before you can use the autoplay, which is a slider in this one, so you can tap and the sections, as you can see, instantly disappear and it's just one. Now in the Pipa you don't use any other fingers apart from one single tap, because the 2 and 3 finger taps that were used in the other guitar instruments are not present for this one, but something new is, and I will explain a bit more. So the linktr, which is the rapid plucking with different fingers, is available down at the bottom here. You can see that it's definitely from left, it's not quite as rapid, and then the right it's incredibly rapid. So if I was to tap and hold the left hand side, have a listen to how it sounds. Okay, so you can see I went from the left hand side to not very rapid to incredibly rapid on the right hand side down here, and it's a really nice way to add additional effects to that pattern. And similarly with the autoplay, to cycle through the different ones. So again, different options there, and you can cycle through and have a lot of fun with that. So that's how you activate the linktr. Now linktr is spelled L-U-N-Z-H-I, but it is pronounced linktr. You can see the traditional Pipa as you know it, and you can see similarly to the guitar, you can tap a string and you can change. It's by default major pentatonic, but you can change this if you wish to. You've got more options down here, but sticking with major pentatonic is absolutely fine. Just click off that. And similarly to before, you can tap a string and then make the linktr work really well with it. Have a listen to this. I'm going to switch them around just to show you a different string. And you can slide up and down with your finger to be able to make that much less rapid and then much more rapid. So you can create some really lovely effects. And I tend to find with the Pipa, they have lots of sustained notes with some a long sustained note. So for example, it would sound like this, followed by some shorter notes. Do have a check of the glossary of terms which I've included in the activity pack and the resources. Have a go and have a lot of fun creating some unique sounds in your compositions. In the next video we're going to look at how we'll be using the Erhu in GarageBand for iPad, which is another Chinese instrument. For now though, thank you very much for watching this one. See you in the next one.